I missed her call by 3 minutes, not because I was busy, because the storm grounded my flight. One more hour and I would have been home. One more hour and maybe none of this would have happened. But instead, I sat in a plastic airport chair, the rain hammering the windows like a warning I didn't understand yet. My phone buzzed. Voicemail. My daughter. "Daddy, please, Mommy left with Uncle Jeff. They nailed the door shut. I'm scared. It's dark. Daddy, I can't get out." The message cut off in the middle of her sob. I called my wife. She answered, laughing. "I've hated her since the day she was born," she said, calm as glass. "So it all ends now." Then she hung up, and the silence felt louder than the storm outside. Hate. That's what she said. Not frustration, not exhaustion, hate. I sat there for a long time, staring at the reflection in the black screen of my phone. I didn't move, didn't speak. There had been signs. She never sang to her, never brushed her hair, only touched her when someone else was watching. I'd asked once, softly, "Are you okay?" She smiled like a mannequin. Motherhood just doesn't feel natural. Natural. She used to blame hormones. Then she blamed me. Then she stopped blaming anything at all, started disappearing more, late nights at the office, Uncle Jeff picking her up. He wasn't her uncle, he wasn't family, he was her insurance policy, a way out. And I'd been the one paying the premiums. I couldn't get a rental, roads were closed. I waited until sunrise, then drove up the mountain myself. Tree limbs across the road, mudslides, cell signal dead. I got to the cabin just before the sheriff did, or what was left of it. Blackened beams, ash, and silence. I asked him, voice hollow, "Anyone inside?" He hesitated. "Hard to say yet. Fire started near the back. Could have been electrical. Could have been—" He didn't finish. I knew where the back was, where the hidden cellar door was, where my daughter would have been if the call was real. The problem was, I didn't know if it had been a performance, one last manipulation, or a warning. I didn't know if I had a child to grieve or to find. 2 days later, I found her, alive, miles from the fire, curled up beneath a ranger's outpost, dehydrated, silent. She didn't cry when she saw me. She just leaned into my chest and whispered, "Mommy said I was the mistake that ruined her life." I didn't answer. Some truths don't need refuting. I took her to the hospital, didn't sleep for 2 days. When she finally did, I opened her mother's laptop, forgotten in the rush. Emails, hidden folders, plans. Jeff was in on it. They'd bought tickets, changed identities, a fake adoption certificate. The fire was meant to leave no questions, no evidence, no trace. But they underestimated the one thing they never understood: my patience. I didn't go to the police, not yet. I needed something better than justice. I needed truth. So I sent Jeff a message, just 2 lines. She survived. She remembers everything. The panic came fast. Emails, calls. He left voicemails pleading for forgiveness, begging for silence. I recorded everything. Then I called her. She picked up, breathless, afraid. "Where is she?" I didn't answer. I just forwarded her a photo. My daughter, smiling, alive. The next day I sent everything to the press. The faked identities, the adoption plot, the emails about burning the burden away. It made the 6 o'clock news. Jeff was arrested trying to flee the country. She was found in a motel room, wrists bandaged, mascara smeared. Survival looks different on everyone. They call her the mother who tried to disappear her own child. The media eats it up. I don't give interviews. I just keep the lights dim and my daughter close. She still wakes up crying, but now she reaches for me instead of hiding under the covers. Some nights I sit in the hallway outside her room, just listening to her breathe. Not because I'm afraid, because I'm remembering what I almost lost. She asked once, "Why did Mommy do it?" I didn't lie. Some people hate what they can't control. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for trusting her. But I made sure no one else ever will. She destroyed everything she had left, and I didn't raise my voice. I didn't lift a hand. I just let her burn with the house. And this time, I didn't miss the call.